just made this sausage pizza. Hold on a second. I did this last night. I only did this. I'm not even hungry. I only did this because last night I did it and burnt the thing into a solid black. Oh, I'm soaking wet. I was just washing dishes. I could feel it, but I didn't think of how it might look. It was like a black cookie, just rock hard last night. I wanted to redo. I needed a redo. My bills. Oh no, this envelope was in a humid room. I think it's probably stuck closed. My local media. Hello. So what's in the news today? There's not a lot on the Charlie Kirk thing, although we do have an update from last time I left a video, which was to assure everyone, like at least I think we've been informed well enough that they have the killer. Okay, but since then, information is sort of backtracked, and we're not sure because the information is getting sketchier and more unclear instead of clearer as we go with that story. So we still have a little ways to go before we know exactly what's going on with the Kirk incident, murder, assassination. Other than that, today we have peak trouble is what I want to call it. Pete Hegseth. He is having his meeting tomorrow. Military, higher-ups, generals, I think about 800 of them in the highest positions in the military. Heads up enemies. Every single leader in our military is going to be in the same room tomorrow, and everyone knows it. That should be interesting. He will probably reprimand them and condescend to them and gaslight, threaten, bully, abuse, and I'm thinking possibly hit on these generals tomorrow. Crazy. He just wants to tell them to all fall in line with Trump's regime. Do what he says. Don't be a pain. If we notice anything about you being a pain, you're gone and your life is over, is what he's going to say. He could say that in an email in one sentence. But again, spending our money on these ridiculous shows of force, really not more than just a show of force, but force. That was the big one. The meeting tomorrow. A little bit of women's rights going on. I think men don't understand. They don't have rights over their body taken away. So I don't think they can comprehend, or they haven't tried to comprehend, that what if women got together and made laws about who and how we can touch your private parts, and when, how, whether or not, and just make rules around their penises. The men in this country have made laws around what happens with my vagina, mine. And people still don't seem to understand the severity of like how shitty that is. And the fact that we have to walk around feeling, not just on paper, we walk around feeling lesser, like we're less important, because now we know that we are. That's what happened. In the eyes of you all, we're lesser. And we know that now because of the laws. Change the laws and maybe we'll feel better about you. MAGA and Republicans. What else do we have? That just makes me so mad. I want to get off that topic real quick. Delved in a lot. There's been some RFK stuff. There's been Elon's even back a little bit. Putin really coming out as the mastermind behind it. I see a lot of posts about Putin being the mastermind behind everything. Although at this point, Trump's the mastermind behind all this. Trump's doing it. Putin's enjoying it. Trump's doing it. And Steve Miller and Pam Bondi. And the people that are doing it are doing it. You don't have to look far for blame in this scenario that we have going here. They're fully admitting everything they're doing. I think the sound quality on this is bad. So I'm going to cut short tonight and really maybe dive into details of some of these stories tomorrow. So it's just what I heard today. And I'm afraid I might have to edit it a little bit, so I also have to cut it short so I can get around to editing it. Sometimes they're good and I don't have to edit. That saves me time, but I said a lot and paused a lot in this one, like just there. Hopefully you're looking forward to coming back and hearing what I have to say about it, because I am. See you next time.